Seeing the Matrix, unveiling the program that shapes reality. Welcome back to Positive Vortex, where we explore the unseen forces shaping our lives and uncover the profound truths hidden beneath the surface of reality. In this series, The Matrix Code, Deciphering the Keys to Freedom, we've tackled the illusion of normal, explored holographic reality, and uncovered the revolution in perception. But today, we're taking a bold step forward. This episode, Seeing the Matrix, is about awakening to the invisible program that shapes our reality, controls our perceptions, and defines the boundaries of what we think is possible. What is the Matrix? How does it work? And more importantly, how can you learn to see it, break free from its grasp, and reclaim your power as a conscious creator of your life? Let's dive in. The Matrix as a simulation. The idea of the Matrix isn't new. From ancient spiritual teachings to modern scientific theories, many have hinted at the existence of a hidden reality behind the world we perceive, but it wasn't until the Matrix films brought this concept into popular culture that it became a framework for understanding our existence. In the films, humans live in a simulated reality, unaware that their minds are plugged into a program while their bodies are harvested for energy. Everything they see, touch, and experience is part of this simulation, carefully designed to keep them compliant and unaware. But here's the startling truth. The Matrix isn't just a movie concept. It's a metaphor for the world we live in, a world that feels real but is actually a carefully constructed illusion. Modern scientists, philosophers, and visionaries are beginning to explore the possibility that our universe is a kind of simulation, coded by an intelligence beyond our understanding. But if the Matrix is real, what is its purpose, and who created it? These questions take us to the heart of the mystery. How the Matrix controls perception. At its core, the Matrix is a system of control, but it doesn't control us with chains or walls. It controls us by shaping our perception of reality. The Matrix operates like a massive operating system, constantly feeding us information that defines how we see the world. Here's how it works. 1. Cultural programming. From the moment you're born, the Matrix begins to program your mind. You're told what's acceptable and unacceptable, what's possible and impossible, and who you're supposed to be. These cultural narratives shape your identity and keep you confined within the system's parameters. 2. Educational conditioning. Schools often teach us to memorize and conform rather than think critically. This conditioning ensures that we don't question the deeper truths about reality or our own potential. 3. Media manipulation. The Matrix uses the media to reinforce fear, division, and consumerism. News headlines, social media algorithms, and entertainment content all work together to keep us distracted and disconnected from our true selves. 4. Economic dependence. The financial system is designed to keep us in a state of constant scarcity. By focusing on survival, earning money, paying bills, and accumulating wealth, we lose sight of our higher purpose. 5. Psychological control. The most powerful weapon of the Matrix is fear. By instilling fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of the unknown, it keeps us small and compliant. Fear is the glue that holds the Matrix together. Examples of the Matrix in action. Let's look at some examples of how the Matrix manifests in our daily lives. The illusion of time. We're told that time is linear, that it moves from past to present to future, but this perception keeps us trapped, always worrying about the past or striving for a future that never arrives. In truth, the only moment that exists is the now, but the Matrix keeps us distracted from it. The rat race. The Matrix convinces us that success means climbing the corporate ladder, buying a bigger house, and keeping up with societal expectations. This pursuit of external validation keeps us stuck in a loop, never pausing to ask, what truly matters to me? The divide and conquer strategy. The Matrix thrives on division. It creates artificial boundaries, race, religion, politics, class, and pits us against one another. When we're focused on our differences, we fail to see the unity that connects us all. The constant noise, from endless notifications on your phone to the 24-hour news cycle, the matrix bombards us with noise. This constant stimulation keeps us from accessing the stillness where true clarity and insight reside. The science behind the matrix. Modern science offers fascinating insights that align with the concept of the matrix. 1. The simulation hypothesis. Physicist Nick Bostrom proposed that advanced civilizations could create highly sophisticated simulations of reality, complete with conscious beings. If such simulations are possible, it's statistically likely that we're living in one. 2. Error-correcting codes. As I mentioned earlier, physicist James Gates discovered computer-like codes embedded in the fabric of reality. These codes function like the programming of a virtual system, correcting errors to maintain the integrity of the simulation. 3. Quantum physics. At the quantum level, particles exist as waves of potential until they're observed. This observer effect suggests that consciousness plays a role in shaping reality, much like a computer program responding to user input. 4. Holographic reality. The universe appears to function like a hologram, where every part contains the information of the whole. This interconnectedness hints at a reality that's more like a projection than a physical world. How to see the matrix. Seeing the matrix requires a shift in awareness. Here's how you can begin. 1. Question everything. Start by questioning the beliefs and assumptions you've taken for granted. Who benefits from these narratives? Are they empowering you or limiting you? 2. Disconnect from the noise. Spend time in silence, away from the distractions of technology and media. Stillness allows you to access deeper truths that the matrix seeks to hide. 3. Expand your perspective. Stop identifying solely with the labels you've been given, your name, job, nationality, or social status. These are constructs of the matrix, not your true essence. 4. Trust your intuition. Your intuition is your compass guiding you beyond the program. Learn to listen to that inner voice. It's often more accurate than the information fed to you by the system. 5. Recognize patterns. The matrix operates through repetition, patterns of thought, behavior, and societal systems. When you start to see these patterns, you begin to realize how the program operates. Breaking free from the matrix. Once you've seen the matrix, the next step is to break free from its control. Breaking free doesn't mean escaping the world. It means reclaiming your power to shape your own reality. It means realizing that you are not a victim of the system, you are the creator of your experience. Here are some ways to begin. Shift your focus. Focus on what you can control, your thoughts, emotions, and actions. These are the keys to creating a new reality. Raise your vibration. Cultivate love, gratitude, and joy. These high-frequency emotions dissolve the fear and division that the matrix thrives on. Align with your purpose. Discover what truly matters to you beyond societal expectations. When you live with purpose, the matrix loses its grip. Connect with others. The matrix isolates us, but unity is our greatest strength. Build relationships based on authenticity and mutual support. Every step you take toward freedom sends ripples through the collective field, inspiring others to do the same. Why most people don't see the matrix? If the matrix is all around us, why do so few people recognize it? The answer lies in one simple truth. The matrix is designed to be invisible. The system is so deeply embedded in our daily lives that it feels normal. The routines we follow, the rules we obey, the goals we pursue, all of it seems natural because we've never been taught to question it. And here's the irony. The matrix doesn't have to hide. It relies on us to perpetuate it. Consider this. When you discourage a child's curiosity with, "That's just the way things are," you reinforce the matrix. When you judge someone based on their race, gender, or income level, you perpetuate the division the matrix thrives on. When you stay in a job you hate because you're afraid to take risks, you're feeding the matrix with your compliance. The matrix doesn't need to control us directly because we've been conditioned to control ourselves. This is why breaking free requires a revolution of the mind. The role of fear in the matrix. Fear is the matrix's most powerful tool. Why? Because fear keeps you small. It keeps you in survival mode, focused on safety and security rather than expansion and exploration. When you're afraid, you become predictable, and predictability is the key to control. Think about it. Fear of failure keeps you from pursuing your dreams. Fear of rejection stops you from speaking your truth. Fear of the unknown keeps you from questioning the system. But here's the truth about fear. It's an illusion. Fear is simply a projection, a mental construct based on what might happen, not what is happening. The Matrix uses fear to trap you in a reality of limitation, but once you see it for what it is, its power begins to fade. Ask yourself, what would I do if I weren't afraid? The answer to that question is the first step toward freedom, seeing the Matrix through awareness. Awareness is the ultimate weapon against the Matrix. Once you become aware of the system, you begin to see its cracks, its patterns, and its limitations. Awareness gives you the power to choose, to step outside the program and create your own reality. Here are some key areas to focus your awareness. 1. The stories you tell yourself. The Matrix feeds on the narratives you've internalized. I'm not good enough. I don't have enough. It's too late for me. These stories keep you stuck, but they're not the truth. Awareness allows you to rewrite these narratives and step into a new identity. 2. The influence of media. The Matrix controls perception through the media, shaping how you see the world and yourself. Notice how news headlines, advertisements, and social media trends often promote fear, division, and consumerism. By becoming aware of these influences, you can take back control of your attention. 3. The energy of your surroundings. Everything around you carries energy. Your home, your workplace, even the people you interact with. Are these energies uplifting you or draining you? Awareness of your environment allows you to make changes that align with your higher self. The Matrix as a reflection of collective consciousness. Here's a profound truth. The Matrix is not something imposed on us, it's a reflection of us. The system exists because on some level humanity has collectively agreed to it. The fear, division, and limitation we see in the Matrix are mirrors of the fear, division, and limitation within us. But here's the empowering part. When we change ourselves, we change the system. Every time you choose love over fear, unity over division, and possibility over limitation, you shift the energy of the Matrix. And when enough people awaken, the system itself begins to dissolve. This is why inner work is so important. The greatest revolution you can undertake isn't external, it's internal. By healing yourself, you contribute to the healing of the whole. The Matrix and advanced technology. The rapid advancement of technology provides a fascinating parallel to the concept of the Matrix. Consider virtual reality, VR systems. With a VR headset, you can enter a completely immersive world that feels as real as the one you're living in. The sights, sounds, and interactions in a VR game can trick your brain into believing it's experiencing something tangible. Now imagine a VR system so advanced that it's indistinguishable from reality. That's the Matrix. Our minds are the headsets, decoding the information around us into the holographic projection we call life. But here's the critical question. Who's programming the game? If we're living in a simulated reality, then someone or something must have written the code. Is it a higher intelligence, an advanced civilization, or is it us collectively shaping the program through our thoughts, beliefs, and actions? These are questions we'll continue to explore in future episodes. Breaking the chains of the Matrix. Escaping the Matrix doesn't mean physically leaving this world, it means transcending its control over your mind. Here are practical steps to break free. 1. Take responsibility for your perception. Stop blaming external circumstances for your experience. The Matrix wants you to feel like a victim, but the truth is, you are the creator of your reality. By taking responsibility for your thoughts and beliefs, you take back your power. 2. Embrace curiosity. The Matrix thrives on certainty, on making you believe there's only one way to see the world. Curiosity disrupts this pattern. Ask questions, explore new perspectives, and remain open to the unknown. 3. Cultivate inner stillness. Meditation, mindfulness, and breathwork are powerful tools for quieting the noise of the Matrix. When your mind is still, you can access a higher awareness that sees beyond the illusion. 4. Act from love, not fear. Every decision you make is a choice between love and fear. The matrix feeds on fear, but love transcends it. Choose love, and you step into a higher frequency that the system cannot control. 5. Build authentic connections. The matrix isolates us, but unity is our greatest strength. Surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you, and together, you can create a new paradigm. What lies beyond the matrix? Many people wonder, what happens when you step outside the matrix? Beyond the matrix lies infinite possibility. You begin to see the interconnectedness of all things, the oneness that unites every living being. You realize that the limitations you once believed in were never real, and you discover that you are not a victim of the program, you are its creator. But stepping outside the matrix isn't the end of the journey, it's the beginning. Once you awaken, you have a responsibility to use your awareness to help others see the truth. Together, we can dismantle the system of fear and limitation and create a new reality based on love, unity, and infinite potential. Are you ready to see? The matrix is all around us. It's in the systems we interact with, the beliefs we hold, and the patterns we repeat. But it's also within our power to transcend. Seeing the matrix is the first step toward liberation. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. And once you step beyond it, you'll discover a world of infinite freedom, creativity, and possibility. Are you ready to open your eyes? Are you ready to step into your power and create a reality that reflects your highest potential? The choice is yours. Thank you for watching Positive Vortex. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to support the channel. And if my content resonates with you, don't forget to click the thanks button to show your appreciation. Your support means the world. Let's keep spreading positivity together.